May 21, 2021, at the weather warms, daylight and twilight lengthen to diminish nighttime hours. As the summer solstice approaches, far northern latitudes do not have periods of darkness. From the most northern latitudes, the sun does not set, the land of the midnight sun. Twilight is the period of time before or after sunset when the upper atmosphere is illuminated by the sun that is below the horizon. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. At this time of the year, children object about preparing to sleep for the night when there's light outside. At the mid-northern latitudes, daylight lengthens as the weather warms. From Chicago at the beginning of May, daylight was a few minutes longer than 14 hours. Complete natural darkness was about 6 hours, 20 minutes long. The remainder of the 24-hour period, over 3 hours, 30 minutes, was twilight, split between the period before sunrise and after sunset. Nighttime is defined to be when the sun is not in the sky, twilight and darkness together. Twilight is from sunlight illuminating the upper atmosphere after sundown. By May's end, daylight lasts 15 hours, twilight 4 hours, 12 minutes, and darkness 4 hours, 48 minutes. By mid-June, daylight lengthens another 13 minutes and twilight adds another 11 minutes. So that's 19 hours, 36 minutes where the sky has some natural illumination. The sum of the two periods is longer for latitudes farther north. During June, from north of latitude 48.6 degrees, twilight does not end after sundown. There's only daylight and twilight. There is no darkness. From north of latitude 65.7 degrees only daylight occurs, the land of the midnight sun, where the sun does not set. On the summer solstice, June 20th this year in Chicago, morning twilight begins at 3:04 a.m. CDT. Sunrise occurs at 5:16 a.m. CDT, followed by sundown at 8:29 p.m. CDT. Evening twilight ends at 10:41 p.m. for locations farther west in their time zones. The times could shift by an hour or more. For Sawyer, Michigan, about 50 miles across Lake Michigan and a time zone away, morning twilight begins at 3:59 a.m. EDT, while evening twilight ends at 11:37 p.m. EDT. The result of longer daylight during late spring and early summer also adds longer periods of twilight and shorter darkness periods, the opposite of what the northern hemisphere experiences near the winter solstice. Bedtime is the reply to those youngsters wanting to stay awake until the sky is dark. 2021, May 21st, Evening Planet Ballet. May 21, 2021, 3 bright planets are dancing in the western sky after sundown. Evening star Venus is entering the sky for a months-long residency after its solar conjunction 2 months ago. Mercury is heading for a conjunction with Venus after its best evening appearance of the year. Mars continues its eastward march in Gemini, but time is running out on its appearance as it approaches brighter evening twilight and a conjunction with Venus. 2021, May 20th, Evening Planet Dance. May 20th, 2021, Evening Star Venus, Mercury, and Mars continue their planetary dance in the western sky after sunset. Begin looking for brilliant Venus about 30 minutes after sunset. 15 minutes later, Mercury and Mars join the ballet. 2021, May 20th, Morning Summer Triangle. May 20th, 2021, with 2 bright planets in the southeast before sunrise, the summer triangle, Vega, Altair, and Deneb, is high in the south as daylight approaches. 2021, May 22nd, Saturn retrogrades. May 22, 2021, Saturn, the ringed wonder, begins its retrograde motion today. The planet is in the southern sky to the upper right of bright Jupiter before sunrise. The planet is at opposition on August 2nd, and ends its retrograde motion on October 10th. 2021, May 19th, 5 planets, waxing moon. May 19, 2021, the display of 5 planets continues. Jupiter and Saturn are morning planets, visible in the southeast before sunrise. After sunset, brilliant evening star Venus, Mercury, and Mars are in the western sky. The half-full moon is to the upper left of Regulus.